Hello, Mr. Otway here in my oh-so-tidy office. Thought I'd make a little video to try to help you with the assessment that you're going to do here on the Holocaust unit. What you've been doing over the last few weeks, whether you realised it or not, has all been in preparation for you to do this assessment. We want to find out just how good are you at analysing sources and finding information out from sources of evidence. So that lesson, or a couple of lessons where you looked at all the photographs of the Warsaw Ghetto, well, the first question is basically what you were practicing over and over again in that lesson. You have to look at this photograph and infer, what can you learn about life in the Warsaw Ghetto? Now, you need to look really closely. I'll give you a few hints, seeing as I'm not going to be there, of where I might look. So first of all, look at the state of this building. Maybe think about some of the inferences that you've already made. Look at what you can see. Look at what this lady's looking at. This is a Jewish policeman. There's a German soldier taking the photograph that the Jewish policeman appears to be saluting. Over here, you've got a gaggle of people, sort of maybe in a bit of a queue, and possibly a suitcase over there on a little trestle. So you have to look at that. I mean, I'm not giving you too much help, because I don't want to give you too much help, but you need to look at it and think, what can I learn about life in the Warsaw Ghetto from this source? If you look on Teams a bit further down, you'll find that there's the mark scheme. So you can see what you have to do. You have to get 2 relevant inferences to get the top marks on this, which would be 3 out of 3. But there's nothing to say you can't write 4 inferences. You will still only get a maximum of 3 marks. But how this works is maybe one of your inferences isn't right. It doesn't matter if you've done 5 inferences and 3 are wrong, if you've done 2 that are right. So try and write as many as you can. Try and see how much you can think about. And they've got to be supported inferences. So you would say, from source A, I can learn this because I can see that. That's the sort of thing that you would do. Now, for the second question, you've got a new source. Source B. You've got a description of life in the Warsaw Ghetto. And you're being asked, is this an accurate source? Well, by now, if we've done our job properly, and you've been focused in lessons, you should have some idea about what the Warsaw Ghetto was like. You should have some adjectives in your head, how you would describe it, and you should have some knowledge of the conditions in the Warsaw Ghetto. When you read source B, you're being asked, is this accurate? Now, this fella is a Polish person who occasionally went into the ghetto. So he wasn't there all the time. It doesn't tell us when he went in specifically, but it says he did occasionally go in. When you read it, you're either going to look and go, yeah, no, this sounds absolutely spot on what I think the Warsaw Ghetto was like, from what I've seen, from what I've read, from what I've heard from my teachers. In which case, you have to say, oh, it's a really accurate source, this, and you would give some reasons as to why it's a really accurate source and prove that you've got a knowledge. It's not good to say, yeah, it's accurate, full stop. You've got to prove that you've got all knowledge about the Warsaw Ghetto if you want to get the marks. And again, it tells you in the mark scheme, you've picked out elements of the source and used excellent own knowledge. Now, the other option is you look at the source and you go, it's not completely wrong, but doesn't quite tally with my own knowledge of what the Warsaw Ghetto was like. In which case, your answer will be a little bit different. And then the third question is the hardest of all. This is where you've got to put it all together. And it tells you how to get marks in the rubric thing down the bottom of the mark scheme. You have to give some ideas about why source A and B might be seen as useful to a historian who was looking at the Warsaw Ghetto. And you need to maybe think of some reasons of why these aren't the greatest sources to use on their own. And explain, look at the type of source. Like photograph taken by a German soldier who went to look around in 1941, and some Polish guy who occasionally went into the Warsaw Ghetto when it existed. Are they really useful? What can you learn from these? What do you get from them? How are they useful? and why might they not be the best sources. So that's my 5 minutes. I always gone a long time. I went on far too long there. But just do your best with what's there. I'm sure your teacher will be able to help you, and you'll get some example answers in your lesson when you get these back. So there we go. Good luck. Just pop and see me in my classroom, whoever the cover teacher is, if you need anything. And see you later.